Good morning to you, good morning. Tuesday the 11th of February 2020. For those of you that like this sort of thing, it's the memorial for Notre Dame de Lourdes. But let's find the light switch. Oh, goodness, that's bright, isn't it? Yesterday afternoon, I received a delivery of floorboards. For those of you of a technical bent, that's a pencil. For those of you of a technical bent, it is 22mm thick, 185 centimetres long, 61 centimetres wide. Now, I think that's actually shipping dimensions because it's tongue and groove, and when you measure the surface of the board, it's 184 by 60. Yeah, it was fun when we had it delivered because it came on a truck, on a sort of all strapped together, and I had sort of expected the delivery to be a truck with a crane on it, but it wasn't. It was just a flatbed truck. So myself and the gentleman who delivered it unloaded. There's 50 boards there, and yeah, that was a good bit of exercise. But the work today is to start reducing this pile. As you can see, it's still dark out there, and that sort of limits what I can do just for the moment. But I do know that the first thing that I need is my saw bench set up, so I can get that done. Oh, it's fun working in the dark, isn't it? The first job is to measure the length of that beam. Now, I've measured it several times, but this time we're going to measure it exact. But I think I need a little bit more light before I do that. The idea is that you measure it exact, then you work out how many boards go across, and then you start to build your cutting list, because you don't want a little narrow strip of board at either side. So yeah, that's the first job. Then we can start cutting some boards. And because there's nothing square on this job, you know, the room isn't square, the walls aren't square, everything's got to be measured from the job and worked out. Now, in a new build, of course, you would have put the beams in at exact sort of spaces apart. Nah, these have, shall we say, character. So everything's got to be measured up, worked out, cut to size.